Yo bro, let me share something. It took me years and a lot of heartache to truly understand. Winning a woman doesn't come from trying harder, blowing up her phone, or saying the perfect lines. You stand out, not by effort, but by composure. Not fake nonchalance or pretending you don't care. I mean real inner steadiness that communicates, I'm fine, with or without you. Most men are so emotionally transparent, women can read them instantly. But when you move with quiet strength, no chasing, no justifying, no reacting, that's when she starts noticing. That's when you start living rent-free in her thoughts. Today I'm going to break down how to build that kind of calm not just for her, but for you. Because when you walk in peace, with self-mastery and presence, everyone picks up on it. Point 1. Stop explaining yourself. She senses the shift. The first transformation. Stop over-justifying your actions. A lot of guys constantly try to validate their silence, choices, or absence. Sorry for the late reply. I wasn't ignoring you. I didn't mean it that way, man. That's not calm, it's hidden insecurity. A composed man doesn't overtalk. He lets his behavior speak for itself. If she's unsure, she can ask. If she assumes, let her. You're not defending yourself in court or sitting in an interview. The less you explain, the more intrigued she becomes. Why? Because mystery activates her emotions, and emotions lead to fascination. Point 2. You don't chase, your stillness draws her in. Most men confuse attraction with pursuit, but chasing actually backfires. It says, I need her attention to feel worthy. But when you remain still and grounded in your own lane, she feels that. You're not seeking validation. You are the validation. That energy? Rare. Stillness pulls people in. You don't reach. You just are. And suddenly, she's curious. She's drawn to understand you. You didn't become dull. You became unpredictable. That's when the dynamic shifts. Point 3. A calm man disrupts her usual patterns. Women are used to reactions. She pulls back, most men chase. She throws a test. He scrambles to pass it. She acts distant. He overcompensates. But you're calm? It throws that entire rhythm off. She gets snappy, you just smile. She goes cold, you give her room. No pressure, no drama, no chasing. That quiet response hits deeper than any emotional reply ever could. Because now she's not steering the situation, you are. Your calm compels her to examine herself, not you. That's rare, and it's powerful. Point 4. Your presence alone speaks volumes. Some guys panic at silence. The moment a lull happens, they fill it with jokes, chatter, noise. That's not confidence, it's anxiety. But your presence, it should be enough. You don't have to impress, you don't have to entertain. Just be stable, steady, unmoved. When a woman senses you're not afraid of quiet or discomfort, she leans in. She becomes more expressive, more curious. Why? Because your grounded energy creates emotional safety without you saying a word. Point 5. You guide the emotional climate. Here's something deeper. Whoever controls the emotional vibe controls the interaction. If she's anxious and you mirror that, you've handed over the reins. If she's moody and you react, you've let her dictate the energy. But when you stay balanced, you shift the atmosphere. You enter the space calm, composed, centered. She begins to reflect that energy. She softens. She aligns. That's leadership without dominance. Influence without effort. That is the essence of grounded masculinity. You lead emotions. You don't chase them. Point 6. Calm men handle pressure with ease. Let's be honest, women test men. It's natural. It's instinctual. She might say something to provoke jealousy. Act cold to gauge your reaction. Most men flinch. They get defensive, overthink, or react emotionally. But the calm man, he stays unfazed. He knows it's not personal, it's a scan for strength. So he stays light, laughs it off, or just stays grounded. And when she realizes she can't shake you, that's when her interest intensifies. That's when emotional safety grows, and yeah, sometimes a little emotional addiction too. Point 7. Stillness reverses the chase. Here's the twist no one tells you. The less you pursue, the more she initiates. When you stop trying to impress her, she starts trying to impress you. When you stop asking where it's headed, she starts wondering where she stands. When you stop moving, she starts gravitating. That's the dance. Feminine energy responds to solid presence. And the more stable you are, the more she's pulled toward it. It's not about tricks, it's about magnetism. The kind that comes from self-trust, peace, and no need to prove anything. Because when she senses you're not chasing her, she starts chasing the feeling you create. So listen, bro, this isn't about trying harder, texting smoother, or being louder. This is about mastering your calm. Because when you become the stillness in a world full of noise, you stop running after women and start drawing them in without effort. Let your calm be the reason she can't get you off her mind.